Well, jubilation, and rightfully so, for Tyrese Maxey out of Kentucky. Typically, we have heard the name of a Wildcat called much earlier in the draft now, but Tyrese Maxey perhaps going into an excellent situation with Philadelphia as we take a look at player highlights brought to you by 8. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Here's Tyrese working out, getting a pretty good mentor on LeBron James. Ben Simmons there as well, and he's going to get a really good look at them now. And as I previously alluded to, player highlights brought to you by 1800 Tequila, though we certainly don't recommend that right before you start play. Here is Tyrese Maxey.
You can have one if I say wingspan enough. Tyrese Maxey's a shot maker. A guy who he only shot 29-30% from three, but he shot 40% from three against top 25 competition. I think his shooting stroke is good. He just needs to get it more up than out, but that's not going to be a problem. He's a combo guard. He's got a quick first step. He's good defensively. He fights. He guarded Jordan Nwora when they played Louisville. Good in the mid-range. He passes well. I think as he refines his game, he's got a great spirit about him on the floor. Seth Greenberg says he plays with great joy, and I think that's true.
You know, it's not unusual for players to watch film, but they usually don't start in the second grade. That's what Tyrone Maxey did with his son.
Clearly, the bond this family shares is incredible. Tyrese,
Jokic is third in the NBA in assists per game, averaging nearly 11. That's ridiculous for a 7-footer.
Well, and you can see we talked about at the top of the program as Maxey responds.
Maxey, he might play upwards of 40 minutes. That's for two, and he drilled it.
See the pull-up over Gary Harris, I should say. Takes Dwight out of the game because big guys have a tendency to pick up fouls again. So he takes him out to be safe.
Michael Green in and out, tried to bang it off a Sixer. Still plenty of time for the Nuggets to shoot, but Reed taking care of business. What a play by Reed to get it to Maxey, and the Sixers lead it. They do so for the first time.
5 early turnovers by the Nuggets. Look at the active hands from Tyrese. It gets cross half court back to him, and a nice little finish in transition defense to offense. The left hand.
A bunch of rookies and hanging tough through the first. Maxey going against Facundo Campazzo, who is a 29-year-old rookie.
Maxey a little earlier, going one-on-one, always keeping that dribble alive. There's the little pump fake and step through. This is a unit that isn't used to being out there together.
Maxey against the much taller JaMychal Green, and he got the roll. Maxey.
And then here, not an easy thing to do off of one leg.
He's third in assists per game. He leads the NBA in total assists as a big man, as Maxey out of the timeout, right to the cup.
Sometimes all it takes is just to see a couple of them go through. How many times on this broadcast that we talked about, wow, another teardrop, just watching the ball go through like that. I love the fact that he's coming back leaner, looks like a basketball player instead of a guy who's had too much of fun in the summer.
Meantime, Maxey, the rookie, career-high 18, challenging Jokic.
And you don't want them to get out and run, get some easy buckets, because that's how the rest of them get going. Guys like Millsap, guys like Barton. Plays of the game. Check that.
With that man, Ala Abdenabi, Mark Zumoff, here at Wells Fargo Center. Maxey got it done. That floater, I'll tell you what a shot that is. He replaces Jamal Murray.